But how cool is that? I am so pumped up. What is going on, everybody? John Spanky Stokes here with another video review. And I'm pumped up for this one. This is one I've been waiting to unbox. It's been sitting here. I'm ready. Finally getting around to it. And I am so excited. Obviously, so are you, because you clicked on the thumbnail. You kind of see what I'm doing. Well, you don't kind of. Unless you're just scrolling and all of a sudden my video starts playing all that stuff. But anyways, let's jump right in. My name is John Spanky Stokes. I run a website called SpankyStokes.com. I have been doing this since 2008. 18 years, almost 20 years of reviewing designer toys. And here we are, 2026, still going. I was so young back then. My facial hair was brown, or I should say red. Didn't have any gray hair. And here I am, old, married, got a daughter. I'm still doing it. I love toys. I love video games. I'm still a kid. I feel like I'm 16 years old. So here we are, my 40s, reviewing toys. And you are here watching, and I appreciate that. If you guys are new here and you haven't checked out my online store, I launched it not too long ago. I got some awesome stuff in there, like this rad Stroll anatomy t-shirt. Points to all kinds of stuff, and it tells you what it's pointing to. Some fun kind of fake anatomy, fake and real anatomy. Little illustration I did. I got a mug. My little Stroll brand, Happy Stroll. Little cartoony vibe. Got my mug today because of the figure I'm unboxing. Mug. Not coffee in it though, because it is, what time is it? 7 o'clock at night, and I need to go to bed because I wake up at 4:30. So yeah, can't be drinking coffee this late at night. But I am so excited to jump in already to this, and I hope that you guys are too. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I would appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and jump in. I am just all over the place because I'm so excited. So, Encore Toy Co. sent this out. David, he used to run Vannon. Well, he still does Vannon. All those amazing artist watches. If you go back into my videos, my archive of hundreds and hundreds of videos, you will see all the artist watches that he sent out for me to review back in the day. Got Luke Chu, who else? Huck, got Chris Shary. What else did I have? Some band ones. Did I think it was a Rancid one, and also a Descendents, and that is the figure that I am reviewing today. We got. I'm so excited. This is so cool. I had no idea this was happening. But he sent out the header card that is actually signed by the band and the artist. We got Milo, we got Bill, we got Steven and Carl. Is Chris... I was looking to see if this was signed by the artist that does the Milo, the header. He actually did the header card art too, Chris Shary. But how cool is that? I am so pumped up. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, but once again, so Encore Toy is David and his buddy Frankie. They started that. Frankie does Rockabilia, I believe, and David does Vannon. They came together and made Encore Toy because they have a lot of common interests and they know a lot of bands, and they wanted to put this together. So here we are. This is the Milo, the Descendents Everything Sucks vinyl figure. So here's the header card that is awesomely signed. You can see it says a 7-inch vinyl figure. And then on the back of the card, this is not a toy, blah, 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 choking hazard, blah, blah, blah. Concept and sculpt by Pasa. Awesome, dude. I'm so stoked that he was able to do that. Illustration by Chris Shary and art direction by David. Encore Toy, you guys can see right there in the corner. And a cool little illustration with Milo. It's pocket protector, tie, and a plunger. And then he's got the vinyl record and the beaker. I've been a huge Descendents fan. Golly, since 1994 is when I first found out about them. I was a 8th grade going into my freshman year in high school, and I fell in love. Punk rock, Descendents, Milo, all that stuff, man. It grabbed a hold of me and it didn't let go. I got to see Descendents multiple times. One show that really stood out to me was in San Diego. I got to see them play New Year's Eve at the San Diego Convention Center. There was a whole slew of bands, and Descendents rang in the new year. That was just an amazing experience that I got to be part of. I actually have the ticket stub. I'll have to show you guys. I think I have a photo of it somewhere. But I also got a little nice little sticker pack that they sent out. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, so we got a Milo coffee mug. We got a Descendants sticker. We got an All sticker. If you guys aren't familiar, All is a kind of branch off band without Milo singing. The rest of the bandmates though. Got the figure sticker in black. Got, what is this? Oh, I just hit the microphone. I think this is another sticker. It's kind of cool. And then the album cover for Everything Sucks. Got some bubble wrap. We'll throw that on the ground. Oh my gosh, did he just hook all this stuff up? So not only did I get the figure with the header card, but he gave me a signed header card. And this is crazy. You guys are too good to me. And a shirt. What? Come on. And it's the figure rocking like an old ABS figure that you pop out yourself and put together like a model kit. Dude, how cool is that? Anything on the back? Nothing. That is so stinking cool. I am jazzed beyond belief. All right, let's go and open this up. Get it out of the bag and header. Isn't that cool though? Look at the header. Oh, that's a sticker bag. Sits off the side. I'm just dragging stuff everywhere. All right. Let's get this figure out. Let the figure breathe. Okay, so here is the Milo figure. Oh my gosh, this turned out so good. In all of his glory. Look at how good that looks. The sculpt. Pasa. Dude, I love how he's posed. Okay, so his arms are articulated. And that's it. That is so cool though. He's perfect. It's Milo. On the bottom, what does it say? Wait for my camera to focus. Okay, so we got Descendents, Encore Toy Co. 2025. We got Pasa. Okay, so the glasses don't come off, which is fine because his eyes are part of it. And then we got all these rad accessories. Oh my gosh. So we got an Everything Sucks book. Like the album cover. And the best part is, you guys, the figure can hold it. Just like the album cover. What? That is so cool. Everything fits perfect. Okay, so there's the book. There's so many accessories, you guys. We got a plunger. Because what sucks worse than having to plunge a toilet? Not very much. So we got a toilet plunger. I can't even. This whole bag is just full. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the plunger. There is a beaker because Milo went back to school to be a scientist. He's got his beaker there. I think it's like a biochemist or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I would be a terrible fan if I got that wrong. He's got his bonus cup, his cup of coffee. Thou shalt not partake of decaf. Those are the ologistics. So that's why I have my bonus cup today with some ice water because it's like 100 degrees outside. But you can see that Milo can hold that as well. The figure just is so interchangeable with all these accessories. Here is a vinyl record, which it's kind of crazy. I don't know. 10 years ago, I would say a vinyl record and all you kids wouldn't know what that is. But now, records are back into style. I don't have any records. I still do all my stuff digitally. I collect MP3s. That's my age. We got the record, the actual record sleeve, the jacket, I guess. Oh, does the record go in there? In the back of it that lists the name of the songs? Does this go in? No, it doesn't. Okay, I was gonna freak out. That's cool. So you get the record sleeve, and then you get another beaker, which I'm not too hip on my beaker familiarization, but so we got a round one and a kind of cylindrical cylinder triangular one that he can hold as well. Just like that. Milo wearing his tie. He's got his pocket protector. Some nice shoes. This thing is just phenomenal. I am so thrilled on this whole package. Like, I had no idea that all this was going to be sent out. Thank you guys. Like, honestly, that made my whole month. This is such a cool little treat. I love the details in the hair. So like the top of the head is kind of sculpted. You guys can see that. It's sculpted in, and then the front, you can see it's kind of colored. The black. The sculpt is so clean. The production is so clean. So this started out as a Kickstarter. It got funded. Lots of back and forth with the factory, which happens all the time. More so than I think David and Frankie would have liked. But it's finally here, and you guys can actually go get it right now. Let me open this thing up so we can see. Here we go. So EncoreToy.com will show you. You can get the t-shirt. You can get the stickers. Here's another sticker pack. I think this is the one that I was sent. We have the 7-inch vinyl figure with all of those accessories for $75. That's, you guys, you can't find a better deal than that. That is phenomenal. Whoops, what did I do? Okay. Then you got a blank one for $70. That's also an amazing deal. And you can also get the signed header card, which is the one they send out to me, which is phenomenal. That's so cool. So yeah, EncoreToy.com. You guys can grab all that stuff. And while we're at it, here's Encore Toy's Instagram. You can see, who's this? Listen, Jake? Yeah. What's his name? I'm blanking on his name. Terrible. But you can see kind of the production. There's Milo. You can kind of see some of the factory vinyl samples. Here's the artist Chris with the header card art. So he did sign it as well. Okay, I see that. Perfect. That's so cool. So yeah, you can take a trip to kind of see the process, how this all came to be. Then you can take a look at the Descendents Instagram. Why not? You guys should be following them anyways. One of the best punk bands ever, and one of the best drummers, in my opinion, to ever exist. Bill, the Ogre. And then Pasa, his artwork, his sculpting, he is just the nicest dude. So yeah, very talented. You guys got to give him a follow too. I will link all that stuff down below in the video. And while we're at it, here is that ticket I was telling you about. This is my ticket stub. I couldn't find the physical. It's somewhere in my garage. But I remember I posted it to Facebook. And I wrote here, New Year's Eve 1996 with Descendents ringing the new year. 15-year-old me was in awe of this experience. So there you go. Back when a ticket to a New Year's Eve show that featured like 20 bands was $16. That's why I don't go to concerts anymore. I can't afford them. That's just crazy. $16. What an amazing show, though. I will always remember that. And you can actually go on YouTube and see that show. There is some video of it, which is really cool. But here we are, talking about the Milo figure. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I have so many more toys to unbox, to show off. And I'm going to do it when I find the time. And I just want to keep pumping stuff out. And now that I'm in my home with the AC on, because it's so hot over the summertime, I should be able to kind of do this more often. So yeah, really jazzed. I am pumped up about this figure. It's gonna live in my collection back there until the day I die, forever. Hopefully it doesn't melt into a pile of ooze in 100 years. Then again, I'll be dead, so it shouldn't matter. David, thank you for sending this out, and for always being so generous and kind to me. Frankie and David, you guys rock Encore Toy. Can't wait to see what you do next. I'm sure you're taking a breather after this, after the delays and the debacles and the tariffs and just you guys. It's crazy. I'm so happy to see it. Hold it in hand, and I'm sure that they are too. You guys gotta go pick this up. It's just a classic punk rock mascot figure, and it turned out so good. Please subscribe and follow all those guys. Links will be below. You guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, mug, mug, mug.